Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to the 𝗕𝐵𝗺 Academy and friends, it is my 48th day of 75 hard days English challenge and friends, today I'm gonna start my first step to read newspaper. But before reading newspaper, friends, I want to share an idiom with you related to Sunday. As you know friends, it is Sunday today and the 𝗕𝐵𝗺 Academy provides us class on Sunday. And the idiom is Sunday driver. As you know friends, a person who drives a car, we call it driver. Do you know friends, a person who drives a car slowly, what is called it in English? Friends, we can say in English, Sunday driver. Friends, it is an idiom, Sunday driver, and the meaning is a person who drives a car slowly, it is annoying. We can say in Hindi, एक ऐसा ड्राइवर जो धीरे धीरे गाड़ी चलाता हो, जो दूसरे लोगों को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं आता हो या दूसरे लोग उससे परेशान होते हैं. For example, why are you driving a car like a Sunday driver? We are to reach the cinema hall before starting the movie. Been attached to it. A new year is almost becomes symbolic of new beginnings and hope. The world seems to have woken up from despair and is working towards hope and freedom. Everyone seems to be eager to put the past and pandemic behind them. India achieved freedom from the British in 1947. Friends, I have completed my first step reading newspaper for 1 hour and while reading newspaper I got many new words and after completing my reading, now I want to share an idiom with you that is get something straight. So what's the meaning of get something straight? The meaning is to understand something correctly to make a situation clear. We can say in Hindi किसी बात को अच्छे तरीके से समझ लेना या पूरे तरीके से समझ लेना. For example, I have got this straight. I need to focus on my Zoom night activities. Everything, thank you so much. I don't know where to start. I mean, I have been waiting for this day. I'll be honest, I've been waiting for this since the body shop officially signed me. And I was like, that day is going to be a really special day for me. I'll tell you why as well. Because the first time I ever heard. Friends, I have completed my second step listening video for 1 hour and while listening video I got many new words and after completing my listening, now I want to share with you a word that is straddle. So what's the meaning of straddle? The meaning is to part from the group. We can say in Hindi, group से अलग हो जाना या भटक जाना. For example, we are going to the forest for adventure. Please stay with the group. Otherwise, anyone can straddle from the group. Friends, I have completed my listening and reading. And while listening video and reading newspaper, I got many new words. And after that, I made example on them. And after making example, friends, now I want to share with you a phrase that is root around. So what's the meaning of root around? The meaning is to search something in a messy way. We can say in Hindi, सामान को इधर उधर फेंक कर कुछ ढूंढना. For example, I am rooting around my pen drive in the drawer. Friends, I have completed my third step and right now I am going to complete my fourth step of speaking English to have conversation with my friend. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, today we have gathered here to have conversation on the topic is should we live with our parents after getting married or not? According to me, both have a positive and negative facts. I think if we live with our parents and whenever we are suffering from any problem, that time our parents will live with us to fight with that problems.
Yes, I think it's a personal choice. It depends on person to person whether they want to live with their parents or not. Nowadays, most of the people they do not want to live with their parents. They are preferring nuclear family over joint family, and I think there can be multiple reasons behind this.
So, ma'am, according to you, what type of reason?
I think the major reason behind this is the fight between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. They fight over petty things and because of their fight, the male who is present in that house, he has to suffer every time. So people don't want to undergo such type of situations and that's why they are preferring to live separately from their parents.
I think that the second reason is their stereotypical thinking. Nowadays we can see that many parents they have a stereotypical thinking and people don't want to live such as these type of people. Because of this, they want to live alone.
Yes, I think generation gap is also a big reason behind this. our older generation, they have stereotypical thinking, and the new generation, we are becoming modern, and by time and over time, our thinking is also getting changed. We are becoming modern by thinking also, and somewhere I think the thinking between the elder generation and the younger generation conflict with each other, and it also causes lots of troubles or lots of misunderstanding between them, and that's why I think people sometimes don't prefer to live with their parents.
Yes, I think after getting married, a daughter-in-law, she can't do anything with her choice, and every time she has to suffer with their family. If she wants to study, that time their parents every time say to her, just no, you have to listen to our what we want, and you have to do same.
Yes, it can be a big reason that they don't let their daughter-in-law to study nowadays. They think that she is maid in our house, and she is here just to do all the house chores. They don't treat her like a human being, and then the girls she started telling her husband that we should live separately, we shouldn't live with your parents here.
But in many cases, her husband doesn't listen to her. Every time he prefer to listen to their parents, and it can be a poison for the girl.
Yes, it can be a poison for the girl, and sometimes she have to suffer lots of domestic violence because of this thing.
Yes, that is why people want to live alone, and nowadays everybody want to live alone, but their parents thinks that their parents feels like emotional in front of their son, their daughter-in-law. We are your parents. Your first priority, first priority should be us. You should not listen to your wife.
Yes, but we cannot say that all parents are bad. Some parents are very good. In most of the cases, the parents are very good.
Friends, today I have completed my all tasks to read Bhagavad Gita, and today what I learned from Bhagavad Gita that I want to share with you, and that is, do everything you have to do, but not with greed, not with ego, and not with lust, not envy, but do with love, compassion, humility and devotion. Jai Shri Krishna friends, today I have completed my 48 day of 75 hard days English challenge. And friends, if you like our work, please support us to like the video and subscribe the channel. Bye bye friends, we will meet in next session.